Have you heard about the Grace Sure Stitch Elite yet? If you haven't, it is a really cool add-on to your Grace Cutie tabletop quilting frame that goes with your home sewing machine that adds stitch regulation to the whole process. Now, I know a lot of people get a little bit nervous about installing a thing like this, so I figured we would do a video to show you how easy it is. Of course, you can tell by my box that it's already been opened, so we've already installed it, but I'll show you the parts and pieces that need to go on and how it's really not too bad. So the first thing that you need to know about the Grace Sure Stitch Elite is that it works by plugging into the foot control. And if you look at this, when I open it up, it actually, there it goes. It actually has multiple different types of foot control jacks. So it works on many different machines. Brother, Baby Lock, Husqvarna, Foff, you name it, they've made a foot control jack for it. You do want to make sure that it's compatible, but if it is pretty slick how it works. So put this down, and I've got our foot control jack cord right here. So it looks just like that. That is the same exact opening from the Baby Lock Jazz's foot control, and then it just plugs right into place. So I'm going to plug it in right here. Whoop. And then on the back here, there's this little box that comes, and that box is what causes the stitch regulation. So I plugged it in, you heard it go beep a little bit. And on the back, it gives me words on where to plug everything in, so I don't get confused and go, does this one go here? So it says screen, encoders, thread cutter if you have a multifunction foot control, foot pedal, and the power. So all of that is built into this little box. The other nice thing is this little box has kind of a sticky back to it so that you can stick it anywhere on your machine. So wherever you've got square inches available for you to stick it onto your machine, you can do that so it stays nice and compact. And inside of the box, there's tons of different ways to kind of organize your cords so they're not dangling everywhere. Especially if you have cats, that could be a big thing. So, very helpful. Now, let's talk about all the cords that plug into here. These two cords are going to be your encoder cords. So your encoders are going to be these doohickeys here. So here's one, and back here, here's two. What these encoders do is they wheel back and forth as you move your machine around, and that tells the box how fast you're moving so that the stitch regulation can catch up to you. In order to install those encoders, it's really not too bad. It is just one screw into your top frame and one screw into your bottom frame of the machine. So it really, or of the Cutie tabletop frame, it really makes it nice and easy. And by frame, I mean carriage. So what that does is it just causes that to roll, plugs into place, and there's these little icons right here that tell you which one to plug it into where. The last little one is going to be your screen. So your screen plugs in, you can kind of see this thick cord. It goes all the way up to my front handlebars, and it has the screen. And what that does is when I press start, it tells this little box we're going. That's about it. So the install on this maybe takes about 20 minutes. If you do it more than that, it's even faster. Most of us only install it once though. But I hope that this video helps you not be intimidated by it and lets you get excited about using your new Grace Sure Stitch Elite. If you make anything cool, let us know because it is always so much fun to see what projects you've been working on. Thank you for joining me today, and we'll see you next time.